And live.
Dungeons and Dragons!
G'day, Bumbleducks.
Hi.
Hi.
We once more can continue deeper into the dungeon, but would anyone like to cover what happened last time?
We made a friend. We made a very creepy, very black, weirdly tentacly sometimes friend, but we made a friend. We were exploring this weird suburban hell arc of another planet, and we finally found notes about experiments that were done on a creature from another, from the other place, from the upside down. No, that's copyrighted. From a place where fiends exist. They kidnapped one, they experimented it with, and they created that entity that is part acid, I think. Maybe the things we've been fighting are part of him or made of him. And it just wants to go back home, and it's a neutral fiend, and it wants to help us. It's our friend now. It's even through access pass through that grate that is next to us. So now we were debating, should we help it go back home? And maybe it's gonna help us find what we've come here to find, which is answers about fate and stuff.
So, what you do know, because of the last note you read last time, is that he is not the source of the assimilators.
Oh, okay.
No, an assimilator was assimilated with him.
Yes.
Yeah, they experimented.
And he didn't lose his own sentience in the process.
Yeah,
The rest-
details.
everything
He's our
everyone
friend
else
now.
is-
Did we name him?
No.
I just called him Gargoyle.
Well, we don't even know that it's a him.
Okay, let's call him Daniel. That's both genders. Maybe it doesn't have a gender. Do we know, GM? Do we know if fiends have a gender?
What? Sorry, I completely drowned you out because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
They asked if fiends have genders.
Yeah. They're a bit more fluid than mortals, given things like... Oh, haha. But things like, literally, in D&D, the succubi and incubi can just flip at any time now. So, at the end of a long rest, they can just flip. So,
yeah, but okay. So we don't know this one's gender, but let's use Daniel as a name so far.
No.
We did find a name.
Wasn't? No, that was the name of the fiend prince that they would be.
The Archfiend.
Yeah, of
its name. X something.
Xan?
X72, X76 was the thing. Was what the experiment name they give it.
Yep.
The name given to the fiend assimilator thing is 76X. What its actual name is before that, you don't know.
Oh, we found out lore about the demon that they captured.
Yeah,
it was in there.
It gave the name of.
It was of the Archfiend that it's tied to.
Yeah.
Right.
It served Rex.
Yes.
The Archfiend Rex.
Okay.
Which was the Archfiend of Lightning. Which is why all the assimilators are now immune to lightning.
Oh.
Don't like.
Fine, I can't do lightning.
So
Yeah, you can.
So which access cap did it speed up to us?
It was an ID card, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was an ID card that we needed for the security door with the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't closed all the doors on the map just so you know where you've been, because I know people can be a bit forgetful.
Thank you.
But where you are now, there's only 2 doors you've not been through, so...
Yeah. I think we needed the ID for this door straight south of us.
Yeah, and you haven't been through the door to the east yet, either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys want to do the east one first so we walk less?
Yeah.
Good.
I've only got little legs.
We're also considering trying to find somewhere to rest for a while.
That's true.
Oh yeah, because we haven't found anywhere that's safe yet.
Well,
We
maybe
found
will.
a place that seems safe.
Yeah. Does it open automatically, this one, or is there a card needed? Oh, okay.
So a couple of small things for those that weren't here on didn't play on Tuesday. Drag ruler is now baseline. It uses your color, but it tells you exactly how much you've moved beneath your token. It's a lot clearer. If you want to place a waypoint so you can like turn a corner like I'm doing right now, you press F.
And to flip
Pay
your
respects,
token is now
okay.
G.
Yeah, flip token is now on G because of that.
Sounds like fucking.
I'd like to.
No, Bagger. He's got the zoomies.
I'll be there in a second.
I would like to investigate if I understand this room and its purpose.
This room is very loud.
Yep. And why is there this red light? Is it universal that this might be a warning, or do our characters not know about that?
Yeah, so it is on the screen that is attached to it. It's totally a screen there. Don't question it.
Okay.
It's stating warning, generate leak detected in generators 3C and 3D.
Okay. I don't think that's a good thing, Faena. Do you think we need to stop it or shut it down or do something?
Such a wow. I have no idea. I'm not technology.
I'm not allowed to press buttons anymore.
Phineas,
Hey.
please have a look at this. What might a generator be referring to?
Tinker's Tools check?
Go for it.
Would it be?
Yeah, Tinker's Tools is the closest thing you got to engineering, so yeah.
I wanted to investigate it as well.
Yeah, I'll allow that. You can do an investigation check, but I will say Phineas' DC is a lot lower than yours.
Okay.
Fucking rogues. Phineas, generators mean many things. The things in front of you are likely some form of generator. For example, Pierre, you would remember that you encountered 2 generators letting out massive amounts of steam on the entrance floor. Near the back, behind a glass wall. You couldn't enter because there was so much steam.
Oh, so I'd like to try to find a way to shut them down safely, if possible, to avoid it leaking too much and damaging anything.
Yeah, on the screen it says there's a few options: divert power away, initiate total shutdown. Phineas will quickly tell you not to do that one. There's another one that says SD, which is in big red letters with an exclamation point next to it in a triangle. And yeah, those are the 3 options available to you. And there are 3 buttons on the panel that have slightly lit up corresponding to them. So, do you wish to divert the power away, perform a total shutdown, or the strange SD button?
What could SD mean? Shut down? Or
They've
Why would
said
there be 2 shut down? Why would there be 2 shutdown buttons?
yeah, it might be something else. I try to divert the power.
Yeah,
but
please don't press SD because my brain's saying self-destruct.
oh, thank you. I was looking for what that could mean.
Yeah, I was just going with special drama, so maybe that's better.
I mean, that works too.
Yeah, same difference, right?
Significant drama.
Okay.
Hey, DM, are you prepared for a TPK here?
Yes.
If we press the SD button?
I am fully prepared for TPKs. And it would give me a Friday night free.
We know we have that option if in case we need to destroy this place. That's good to know.
Okay, when you hit the divert power button, several more options will load up. Things like engineering, surgery, medical, broadcasting, observation, all of them with lots of little lines next to them, vertical lines that you don't know what they mean.
I think I'm going to try to redirect it to observation. We know it was blocked, partially at least. Maybe it's going to either unblock it or just go nowhere and not be that dangerous.
Well, hang on.
So.
Let me do this first. Is it this one? Yeah, so it'll be like this. One moment. So it would look something like that.
Oh, so we can.
Yeah.
So, does it look like there's like empty lines, or is it just some lines on the screen?
It's just lines on the screen, but they're getting like engineering and observation. Imagine it's justified. You know what I mean by justified? Like in a document
aligned.
justification.
It's aligned.
Yeah. So imagine that all the lines, the leftmost of the lines are all even, and so on and so forth. Engineering and observation are getting very close to the edge of the screen. You don't know what that means.
Oh.
Well, you do, as players.
Wouldn't. Okay. So maybe we. I'm trying to not metagame here, but would we want to get more power to surgery, which is right next to us? And do we remember which section was where that steam was?
It's below us almost.
But was it engineering, perhaps?
We don't know.
I think observation would be the place with the big telescope, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I was thinking that might be harmless to divert power to it. But if it's already going to the edge of the screen, that means it's already full on power. But surgery seems to be the lowest right now, so maybe just dump engineering into surgery.
I mean, why don't we just make the last three equal? Just kind of.
Yeah, and away from engineering. Is that what you suggest?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it says the generators were overloaded, and I'd assume that's in engineering.
Well, GM, we attempt to do that.
Okay, so you want to put the energy in surgery.
And a bit
Kind of
observation and
split them so we don't
broadcasting.
overload any particular one.
Yeah. Essentially, we load balance between surgery, observation, and broadcasting away from engineering.
Okay, so I'd let you guys know you were overcomplicating it. The moment you touch surgery, the surgery bar fills up a bit more. Engineering doesn't move because you're in engineering. This is the room you're in is engineering.
Oh.
You were simply choosing a room to divert the power to.
Okay.
Well, that just goes to show that the characters don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Jagdek, you would hear in the distance some strange whirring sounds coming from the way you came.
Are you muted?
Is there a...
But kind of like, would it be more whirring sounds as in gears or something, or in a real world sense, like kind of the whirring sound of like motors and engines?
Neither. More like, I'm using whirring, but that's probably not the best sound. You know the sound that a lot of electronic equipment makes as it's powering up?
Oh, like that humming sound. Yeah, the kind of
Yeah.
that electrical sound.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that powered up something back where we came from. Well, I don't mean powered up. That did something back where we came from.
That makes sense. That's what we were doing. See, we know what we're doing, Phineas. We must touch buttons.
I wouldn't touch too many buttons. Just.
That's fine. Now that I'm here, no more accidents.
Yeah.
Jack-
Okay. No, I'm not
Jagdek,
convinced.
do you help me out, please? Do you see any books nearby? Maybe there's a book that explains how this is supposed to work. Now that we figured it out, maybe it's good to confirm.
I don't see anything.
So, and this light will go off as the danger has now passed. Jagdek, bookwise. Also, that speech bubble is barely readable.
Yeah.
As you glance around, you would see a clipboard with some old torn paper on it on the side thing over here. Bree, over where you are, you would see this strange box affixed to the wall that needs some kind of something kind of like a keyhole, but it's circular. If you've ever seen like the locks on electronic cabinets in real life, where you need to sort of something like that on it, and inside there's some kind of tablet or board or something. It's green and covered in little gold-colored wires and connections, bits of metal. For above board, a circuit board.
Ah, okay. I don't know if you guys want this. There's like something shiny and I don't know. I don't do this. I smash things. I don't do things.
You had me at shiny.
Of course. Points over there.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to see if I can... I think I've got a mod enabled that's breaking something, so you're going to all get refreshed, possibly. No, I don't have it installed, so why the hell are journals broken? Above board, just so you are aware of this, there was a bug on Forge the other day that uninstalled every single module I had installed, including the ones I made myself.
Oof.
Oh.
I'm quite annoyed about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to have to show this to everyone then. I was only going to show it to Andy. Oh well. This is what's on the clipboard.
Oh, I am Squinty McGee right now.
Gjallarhorn. Cool name.
We've been to one of them. One of those names is very familiar. Question is, how many people remember?
Well-
Crimson,
No, not Crimson.
Amber.
You're just gonna go down the list until I say.
Going down the list one by one until they get the
No,
correct one is not how you
We've
do it.
heard
Crimson.
of Amber,
You've
because
been to
that's where we
Crimson.
transferred the energy.
We
Yeah.
heard about Amber.
You've been to Crimson because that's the one you blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that I wasn't.
That's what I was thinking because of all the fire stuff they had.
Feel like we've heard about Gjallarhorn as well.
It does sound familiar.
We've heard of Gjallarhorn, but we've not. Like we don't know where it is or what's happening with it.
You have heard of Gjallarhorn. I'm pretty sure that was actually came up in like session 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zaelste, give me a history check if you are if you're proficient. Otherwise, just intelligence.
I am not proficient in history.
In
Oh,
that
yeah,
case,
mine.
just do a history check anyway because it's the same roll.
I have it in my notes. Although I also noted that Bree wasn't paying attention, so she will not be helpful here.
Something about the list is bugging you a bit, like on the tip of your tongue, but you can't quite remember what.
Okay. Okay.
So, you now know of, at least naming-wise, the facilities.
Yes.
Would there, DM, would there be any myths about the Azure facility near the Spiderlands? I mean, all the like the Flying Dutchman style legends.
You mean
or stuff like that?
the Dreadnought itself, not the small accompanying facility?
Yeah. There's about the Dreadnought because that seems
I
like
will
something
let you
like...
do a Navigator's Tools check for this.
Oh.
You can't be certain if it's the same thing, but there were known to be two things that come to mind with this. One is this, and it's mostly in the northwestern part of these waters, so northwest of Gazethray, Wildercrest area kind of thing, where there's this freezing mist always floating around the sea that is avoided, that people say they sometimes hear strange voices in. The other one, which might come more to mind under the fog, is there is a wandering fog, like a large fog bank that seems to always be moving around the seas, that sailors do their best to avoid, as those that go into it don't come back out.
Pierre would nonchalantly share that with the rest of the party, like, if it's next to the Spiderlands, it could be this mist we tend to avoid. No one comes out of it. But if it's one of those facilities, that makes sense. I know how to go there, both of there. So if you guys ever want to go there, we could explore and understand.
I mean,
I know a group of idiots with a boat that would definitely try and go there if they knew.
And okay, maybe I'm thinking way too much, but that exact guy that left here and went to take command of that Jalleron place, maybe with one of the facilities we can find where it diverts that energy or how it's connected, and we can find the dude. Maybe he has answers about what's happening here, or in general.
You think he is still alive?
No, but if he went there, probably he took his notes, assistants, secretaries, and I'm sure with the propensity of these people to leave paper traces everywhere, I'm sure there's a lot of paper over there. The most important one that he took with him.
I feel called out on the exposition now.
no, it's a meta joke.
Yes, I know. It's the same way that people who are about to be brutally murdered in Resident Evil games are still finding time to write about how they're about to be brutally murdered.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Logs, yeah.
The journal page that trails off during them
I
writing.
hear them coming down the wall.
We're turning into a zombie and they're still writing.
Yeah.
Itchy and tasty, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yes,
Yeah, the large, the one was that they talked about. I closed it and now I'm trying to find where the note thing was.
I haven't given you permission to access it yet. Let me do that.
Okay. The player remembers, sure, but with that role, Zaelste is like, obviously, as you said, like he's trying to place it. He doesn't know why.
Yeah.
I think it was the large creatures that gave him a like. Sounds familiar.
Okay, I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. You should have access to it now. If you need to read it again.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the unusually large wildlife is Something about it.
Bree, the security box you're looking at is locked tight. You're probably strong enough to break the glass panel on it, but but even to you, given the item inside doesn't look to be that strong, you've got a bad feeling if you tried to break the glass, you'd also damage or break the thing inside it.
Fair enough.
Does it look like it needs a key card or something?
Circle your item.
It's got my message has got like a weird circular keyhole thing on it.
If
Like
there's
a
a keyhole, maybe I can try to open it.
Certainly try.
Okay.
Why are you
So
trying to open it? Oh, sorry.
Is it sleight of hand with advantage?
Just do thief stills. Or you can do sleight of
But
hand. No, you've got expertise in sleight of hand. I'll allow sleight of hand.
I'm more asking about the new rules. Is it?
Yeah,
I know
the new rules are that if you have the tools, you can do a relevant skill check with advantage. So yes, it'll be sleight of hand with advantage.
Fair, the journal is still on the stream.
What?
The
Oh.
journal on the stream.
Still on the stream.
Thank you for telling me. There we go. Giving them plenty of time to read it.
You can thank Zyra Kidnap.
20 is not sufficient.
No.
Do I get the sense that I was close or that it was well beyond my abilities?
You get the sense you probably could, but you do risk damaging the lock. I'd allow you to do another attempt, but that'll be the last attempt you can do.
Okay.
Whoa.
I might need some guidance here.
Subtle
Hint.
hint.
No?
The subtlest of hints.
I mean, I don't have the spell.
Oh, okay. then I'm just gonna
Does
roll
Andrew
doggy.
have it?
I do.
Okay.
Jagdek assist.
It's like, can you shine some light here? Thank you. This angle. This angle. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice. Same.
Fuck, but there's a D4. Fuck.
Nice.
You hear ominous grinding sounds. I'm going to say you don't break the lock, but you get the sense that if you keep trying this, the lock's broken. That was your last attempt, unless you wish to break. If you try again, you will immediately break the lock.
Okay, guys, if I could continue trying, but I'd break the lock. Do we care if the lock is broken, as long as the thing inside is not broken?
If you break the lock, it will not open it. I should add.
You can
Oh,
open it
okay.
If you break, yeah.
Okay, so maybe we wait for when we have the key. I'm sorry, guys, I failed you.
It's
Taking me
okay.
ever so long.
That room was so
Very
noisy.
bright in this room. Is it steamy in there, or is it just really bright?
Really bright.
Okay.
Wasn't before.
These like cans on the table.
Yeah.
If I pick them up, is there anything inside?
Yes.
Can I put them into my pocket?
Sure. 1 second. I know how to sort this out quite easily.
You've either got incredibly large pockets or they're incredibly small cans.
Okay, your dishes. I will give you 3 of
Don't
these.
judge the woman's
There you go.
cans.
Yeah, I was looking for a joke about that. Like maybe she's used to handling large cans.
I've put them into your inventory. I've given you 3 more than you are of them. They are just above the potion of fire breath.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Fucking these potions. I have no idea where these have come from. I can't remember.
Take everything and give nothing back.
Always.
I'm take it in. Just trying to get the clearest mental image of this room, as it's probably how they power all the crystal lights. I love it here. You know how at the end of sitcoms when someone looks at the bar before closing the last light, he does that. But there's no switches, but he just touches the wall and comes out and follows the wall.
It's very bright.
Holy fuck.
You would remember in the surgery room itself, there was a one of those light tripod stand things that had some very large strobe lights on it. They appear to be going in overdrive right now.
Okay.
The machines have also turned on, and a couple of them are sparking a little.
Might want to stay out. You might have overpowered the surgery room, guys.
I can't see myself. Where am I?
Do we want to turn it down then?
Let's just leave things how they go.
You know what?
Until we know.
Problem solved.
That was a very Pierre answer to a very Pierre problem.
He did the "it's future us" problem.
Yeah.
I mean, before we leave the
How do I
facility,
change direction again?
stuff.
No, how do I change direction when moving?
F.
Remember to pay your specs.
You flip your direction.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try and remember it.
Oh. What is this?
New door.
Ooh, there's lots of things with buttons in here.
Grandma Bitterbaker will walk in and look around a bit like, all these newfangled toys, I don't understand.
The chairs
glass,
go
though.
bonk.
Something
Bonk.
shiny. Is that another light?
Where, sir?
So just there is like a desk light.
Yeah, it's just a desk light.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just walking into glass.
Yeah. I did Pierre. Pierre sees the chairs, they turn on themselves, run straight towards that chair here and just bonk his face on the glass pane because neither him nor Frosth saw the wall.
Chairs have wheels.
Closed door.
Yes, they are office chairs.
Oh, the grandma's here. I need to be good. Grandma.
You should have grandma stick around. He makes you behave.
If she was your grandma, wouldn't you behave?
Yeah, but she's not, so it's fine.
So those two are just spinning in their chairs.
I do one rotation. All I permit myself.
Hey, Faena,
Yes.
we had a moment. That's our secret.
Okay.
And I start looking at the buttons.
There's all sorts of buttons. They've got weird symbols on them. One that looks like how do I even describe these?
This one releases the Kraken. This one
One's
feeds
got
the
a
Kraken.
cylinder, and beneath it, sort of like a sea that's been turned on its side. Another's got a bunch of random symbols, an exclamation point, what looks like some kind of hash symbol, the symbol for gold, a question mark. Just
Don't
all
touch
on
the
one
thing.
long symbol. There's a bunch of not exactly triangles. They are triangle shaped but become flat on one side with an X next to them.
I'm looking up in this book if I see similar symbols and their explanations.
In your engineering book.
Now in the Dummy's Guide to Crystal Computers.
Computers.
Give me an investigation check.
I'd like to help him.
Also, stream isn't keeping up.
Oh, for goodness sake, why does it do this?
By helping me, do you give me advantage or do you want to roll as well?
Oh, I got a bonus. I got a big bonus to. I got like super expertise. So, but you get the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, you wouldn't find much. It's more just a throwaway thing about audio equipment, and you'd see some familiar symbols, something about microphones and speakers, audio levels, things like that. But it's only relegated to one page, and it's almost like just in a very brief overview with an advertisement at the bottom to check out Dummy's Guide to Audio Systems.
But I do get the sense that this is an audio system. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So it seems like it's linked to sounds. Maybe this is used to broadcast messages in the facility or outside of the facility.
I would say
Could this be the broadcast room?
those outside of the glass area, you can't hear anything that they're saying inside, even though you can see their mouths speaking. Completely a completely audio isolated environment.
Perhaps it's some sort of instrument.
It's probably
Even though
the
the door's
broadcast
open?
room. It was saying something about broadcasting.
Faena, as you turn around, you'll see a bit of paper stuck to this side of the window.
Huh.
Again, I'll just have to show everyone because I can't do individuals at the moment.
Yeah. And good point, Phineas. I had already forgotten. Tully and Bob.
Not Tully and Bob.
Okay.
Radio schedule.
Oh, Jesus.
A.W. Kerr.
This looks like times of. We know what a time is, don't we? We know it's 24 hours in a day.
We don't know.
It's
we
not-
know analog.
You know there's 24 hours in a day. It's a bit weird the way this is written, but yeah, you'd probably you're smart enough to be able to put two and two together.
And we figured it out already last time next to the clock, and we were trying to look for a time, a specific time of day, and we weren't that far. I think we tried 4 p.m., like 1600 or something, but it seems like this is what we need to do. 1532.
I mean, we can't hear what you're saying, so.
Yeah, I'm talking with those that are next to me, obviously.
Imagining that you guys are just seeing some, like, some emphatic gesticulation, and he looks very enthusiastic, and you guys are just like, "Yep, that's Pierre."
Yeah.
I'm writing numbers on my arm for some reason.
I'm just gonna, like, knock on the window and, like, shake my head while pointing to my ear. Like.
I'm not crazy.
I mean, I'm trying to. I was like, can't hear. I'm basically saying can't hear anything. What are you doing?
Okay. If you can't hear us, clap your hands. he heard us.
Well,
I created paradox. Let's get.
I'm not clapping my hands. I'm just pointing towards my ear, saying can't hear. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I know. I okay. Out of character.
I both know key scan, so hand gestures can work there.
True. But I don't know that they can't hear it, like, if they can't hear me. It's like...
If you can't hear us, clap your hands. It's a paradox joke, guys. Come on.
I'm casting a message at Zaelste.
It's a casting message? You can just do thieves' can.
Yeah, that's true.
The cat's also spoken as well.
Yeah,
Thieves' can is spoken, or hand gestures, or anything that's
things,
like... Yeah.
Phineas?
Yeah.
But you could just message me, I'm okay with it.
Do you think they record things here? DM, would we have the notion of recording?
Are gramophones existing
I'm
yet?
trying to.
Or
Yes,
wax tubes?
gramophones do exist at this point. What I'm trying to think is, you would be familiar with like magical echo kind of things, where people will use illusions and such to.
Like the stones that can record things and then play them back.
Yeah, you'd be familiar with stuff like that from a magical point of view.
They tend to record everything, even their schedules. If they have the ability to to broadcast thing, and we saw they stored information on what they observed of the stars. Maybe they stored their voices. Maybe we can hear the voices of people long gone. And
Maybe
essentially,
I can try and figure out a way to try and get it back, I guess.
yeah, maybe we can hear what that exact dude, their leader, whatever he wanted to. Oh fuck!
I have no idea.
Whatever he.
As Phineas is doing all this,
Yeah.
he will accidentally hit one of the buttons, and all throughout the entire facility, your voices will begin to play as you're talking.
Yeah.
They will all be able to hear.
it.
They will all be able to hear you out there, but it's loud. It's coming over. It seems to be coming out of the walls.
So we just hit the tannoy button.
Wait,
You've gone live.
We can hear those three, but we can't hear us. Like,
Yeah, you don't
it's
hear
not
yourselves
ours,
because you're
it's
not
just
in.
theirs.
You're not in the broadcasting room. You're in the I forget what they call that area where they handle all the other stuff, like audio level.
Producer
The
room.
producer's room, yeah.
Yeah.
Your production.
So we're trying to find the voices of these other people, but
Yeah, I'm figuring like maybe they recorded the last message of their exarch.
you guys are really loud all of a sudden.
maybe we should go
Zaelste's
and
voice also starts coming out the walls.
try and find the book. Wait, what? What's going on?
Did you just press a button or something?
I've pressed many buttons. You encouraged me to press buttons. Did I mess up again?
No, I mean, if you did, voice very loud outside, we can hear you.
I start pressing buttons.
Where we couldn't hear you before, you are now very, very loud.
Bree, roll a d20.
I will try and undo what I did.
I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad thing what you did, Phineas, but
Music will start playing all over the entire facility at a very loud volume.
What type of
Yeah,
music?
party time.
Electronic. Let's go with that. Electric rock.
Popcorn song.
I know. You know what? Let's just. Where is it? Where did I put it?
he's trying to find something.
Not that one.
Nice.
Gonna be what's it
Whatever.
gonna be?
Whatever you guys are doing, it seems whatever you're doing, it's playing it in the facility. Like we can hear you.
There.
And, like
That is now
Like-
playing over very loudly over everything you're trying to say.
I can
Like-
live with this.
Phineas is gonna try and find an off button.
Yeah, can I try as well to find enough button and what I was initially looking for?
I will allow 2 checks.
Okay.
Why is Tinker's tool set to intelligence?
I don't know. It should be dexterity.
I know, that's why I was confused, because you
It says +6 on dex on my sheet.
Oh, I was looking at Thieves' Tools. Why were Thieves' Tools set to intelligence? That's even more questionable.
mine's set to Dex.
So I've sorted it.
My forgery kit is in, and my thieves tools are Dex. I don't know.
My thief tools are also set to int.
Why?
I have no idea. Maybe
Thieves'
it's a
Tools
new.
are well, we're not technically meant to use tools for checks anymore like that, so who cares?
Oh, fair enough.
Yes, you would see one of the buttons that looks a bit like those weird triangles with a flat on one end and an X next to it, and press that. Yeah, and the moment you do, the music stops playing.
God damn it.
And I'm trying to stop our broadcast as well and try to see if they have recordings. But Frost thinking now maybe the recording is in the other room though.
You do not find any recordings. You would be able to turn off the broadcast.
Okay, so if there were any survivors or more of those simulators, we freaked them out.
Or brought them right to us.
No, they need to have conscious of ear being where the voices come from.
I mean, we know at least one of them is sentient.
Yeah. But guys!
Can't hear you now. The glass is blocking you.
I'm gonna pick my head out, and if you guys ever get lost, if we get separated, we meet here, and you press that button over there I pressed, and you just say,
Oh shit.
Oh.
They walk in and they're just One of them is literally, as they're speaking, all you're hearing is the same music that was just playing. One of them is waving their arm very stiffly and saying, "Get off my lawn." And one of them is holding up what look like a pair of shears and is staring at two different people at once, eyes pointing in different directions.
I'm shooting them because the last time I saw one of these, they attacked us.
Oh, apparently Faena's also. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
You can do your shot, Zaelste, and the Scorching Ray goes off, but then we roll initiative.
Yep. Okay.
Which one are you attacking, Faena?
I have the spell since I last
One each.
used the thingy.
Okay, one each. I'll still need them in order, though.
So, that one, that one, that one.
Okay.
Counterclockwise.
Okay, and 20 also. Do the 3 Scorching Ray damages first, please.
13 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Normal.
Damn.
And normal.
Okay, which one were you shooting, Zaelste?
Closest one.
Okay. Go ahead, roll damage. You won't get sneak attack, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and everyone please roll for initiative.
Would I not? Why wouldn't I get it?
Why would you get it?
Because
you don't meet any of the conditions. You're not next to him. None of your allies are next to him.
Next to. That's right. Yeah, I need to be next to it to get that. Yep.
I see Snow's initiative is back to normal.
Swashbucklings.
Is that right? Yeah, that is 34.2. That's correct.
It is correct. Yes.
That's not even a nat 20.
Is that only if Blade Song's active? No, Blade Song's not active, so it wouldn't matter.
Damn. I mean, I got a 26. I'll take it.
Alright, this is the first
I
combat.
can't roll advantage.
Oh, because you
I don't know if I still have rage.
I haven't cast.
You
a
would not have
spell
rage at this
last
point.
time,
Okay.
so I can't roll with advantage.
Bear with me 1 sec, 'cause this is the first time we've done combat since we got onto the new this update. Okay, there we go. What the hell is that symbol? Under Faena.
It's a dice. It's a d20.
Well, yeah, at least it's visible, I guess. Wonder if I
Yeah,
can
it's a
change
revolving
that.
d20.
I wonder if I can change that. Roll NPCs. There we go.
Can't see the dice.
Yeah, my dice.
Yeah.
I need to fix my dice later. Okay. Faena. You cast Scorching Ray and then you immediately get another turn.
Can I climb up here?
Yes. It will take 10 feet of movement.
Okay, I have no movement. And I have no blade songs. I have to start shooting. Like an actual wizard.
Okay.
What were they weak to? Do I remember?
I can't answer that.
Ah.
I don't know if my thing's froze.
What do you mean?
Because I can't scroll the camera.
Oh, that's weird. Do you see... Has Faena moved for you?
No.
Then you probably frozen.
But I can see the chat log updating and I can click things on my character sheet.
It sounds like your canvas has crashed.
Why is Faena still diagonal, by the way?
She's not?
Ah, that'll be why.
She's been diagonal on my screen this entire time.
Look at the stream. She's not diagonal.
I will refresh.
Refresh. So I'm going to attack that one there.
The bottom one. Okay.
Yeah, 3 times.
Go for it. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Shiny.
This is working again, so I can do... You've got Skull.
Thank God.
Yay.
So, Inspiration, Skull. It's working again, so I no longer have the issue before where we have to try and remember them.
So,
Thank-
crit.
Wow.
Normal.
Oh god, there we go.
Oh no.
I'm
That's
back.
basically all I
Hello.
can do with my no spell slots at the moment.
15 damage. I wonder if I should put on the other crit rules where it maximizes the first 2 dice and then you roll 2 more. Like in this case,
Sounds
it would be
good.
that. Why did he just flip?
I hit him so hard with my crit 5.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Zaelste.
Yes.
They do Ooblex things, right? Maybe it's one of it's a thing like that. You just rearranged the goop.
I'm guessing you're hitting the one right next to you.
Yes. I hit it
Yeah.
normal and it didn't roll. Let's try again.
No, it did. You rolled a 14.
Okay, something's very broken with my thing because I'm not seeing my rolls now, but everything's moving.
Well, you rolled 14 on the first hit, which is the hit.
Okay,
So roll damage.
I'm rolling damage. Nothing's happening.
12. You rolled good damage. Roll sneak attack, please.
Okie doke.
You did get a 1 in there. Do you wish to re-roll the 1?
Sure.
I think you can do that, can't you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's another 3 on top of that, so 19 damage. Why are they flipping when I apply damage?
It's just that cartoonish, like, little
Spinning
whirlwind
around.
of ouch that they do.
I'll then shoot it.
In the face.
Can't see the dice rolls
You
anymore.
rolled a 19.
Why can't I see dice rolls?
You're not allowed.
You did 12 damage.
Okay. And I will take acid damage because I'm next to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, you take 2d4 acid damage. 5 acid damage.
Okay. I mean, I can't do anything about it because I'm not seeing any numbers come up in the chat.
Okay,
log
I'll put it
or
on
the
you for
screen.
you. There we go. And it flips
Hey, I
you as well. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, nice. If I hover my mouse over you, I can see where you moved from as well.
Yeah, I can as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I'll back up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't see shit. But everything's moving, but now the dice aren't working and the rolls aren't there.
Okay, I have 2 things. 1, Granny didn't roll.
Oh, yes. Granny's not rolled initiative. Thank you for telling me. She goes after you. How convenient.
And 2, it
Oh,
says that I
allowed
have
to
a
go after
rage.
Bree.
It says that you have a rage.
I have a rage left, but I don't know if I removed it properly the last session.
I don't mind.
Are you sure? Because I was willing to gimp myself.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, I will rage. Enable. And I will just go rah. And I will face this dude and Scritchy Scratchy. I'll do. Oh, is that a miss?
No, that's a hit. They're
Oh,
oozes.
nice. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do it one at a time, just in case I knock him down, and then who knows? Is he still standing?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see stuff again. Things are happening.
35 definitely hits. You don't need me to confirm that.
No.
Then he is still standing.
Oh my god. Scritchy Scratch. One more time. I shouldn't have pressed that one, but.
Oh my
How effing dude.
He's dead.
How much damage do I take?
You take 3d4. 9 acids damage.
Haha. And that is all I will do.
Well, hold on 1 second. Just remember we have this. As he begins to melt into a puddle of ooze.
Well, I ended my turn, so.
Please do
Okay.
this in front of doors.
That's a good question. You do keep doing this in front of doors.
We
Look,
do.
we can get past them. It's fine.
That's no issue.
Do I need to take more damage?
You did end your turn in it, so you will take another little bit of damage, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
In this case, it is 1d8. Oh, I did that roll a 1d8, yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because something else appeared just as I hit enter. Yeah. So another 7 damage as your shoes begin to melt.
Oh, wow. I just hit Alt key because I was Alt tabbing to Discord. You can see everyone's movements.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you for telling me that.
What was
I'm
that?
currently working. If you hit Alt, you can see what everyone's done.
Yeah, you can see all their movement and how much they've done. That is really good.
I'm currently working on a single screen, but yeah, it's fine.
I have to ask you about that later. For now, Granny's going to look over them. She's looking tired and a bit fed up of all this nonsense. And she will do what she does best, which is 4th level magic missile.
Yeah.
Skill.
Pew.
No.
4th level is 6 missiles, isn't it? Yes.
She rolled a 1.
Yes, she did.
So 12
no.
damage to this guy, who will... Well, he flipped. He flipped.
Do we flip? He do.
I don't know why they flip. It's silly. It's probably just
I'm just imagining that they keep hitting him from side to side, so he just goes like back and forth really quick.
She's just going to call out sort of reproachfully, Phineas, next time you invite me somewhere, could you maybe make it a little less abrasive and loud?
I'm sorry, Grandma. It wasn't on purpose.
You'll get them, Kitty. And she'll just walk past Snow.
Kitty!
This one will start slamming Bree with advantage because Bree was going reckless.
Yep. Oh dear.
That is a 21 and a 20. Both hit, I believe.
They both hit. Yes.
You take... on the first hit, you take 4 damage. On the second hit, you take 7 damage.
7.
Jagdek.
Alright. Let's have a look here. Do it on the weaker guy.
Okay. That hits. Okay, that is 30 damage.
Oh.
Nice.
And he is glowing.
Heh.
Is that working again? Is he... Damn. It's not putting the glow effect on them. Oh well. I'm not doing it manually.
Move a little bit forward as well, just there, and then into.
Okay, this one's dead. Don't know why he's still in the initiative. In fact, just piss off.
It's because he's dead that he's still in it.
Why did that reset the... There we go. Phineas. Is it Phineas' turn? Yes, it's Phineas' turn.
Phineas is gonna step up and he is going to magic missile this one. Wait, no. Someone has advantage because that got guiding bolted, didn't it?
Yep.
So I'll go for the other one. He's not going to cast at 4th level, he's going to cast it at 3rd.
Ooh. The discernible
show up, Grandma.
spellcaster.
Doesn't want to show up Grandma.
Nope.
Max damage.
Too late, already did.
25 damage.
There's also
How you doing,
something else I
Grandma?
need to do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tons of chaos.
Is it
You
another
were scared, apparently.
Please be me. Please be
No.
me.
You showed up, Granny.
Oh.
Oh shit! I showed up, Granny.
You are now scared of Granny.
Does the 25 include my extra missile I get from my staff of missile archers?
No, you'll need to. Thank you for telling me that. I'll add another 5 damage.
Just thinking.
Oh, and they
like,
Bitch slapped.
He's just like, "Dagga, dagga, 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 dagga."
and then is immediately terrified.
Yeah, that means you did the same amount of missiles as Granny as well. Even though you used less, lower spell slot. And you did way more damage than she did. And she's now smiling at you. You're terrified.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Let's get this weird, like, DBZA Mr. Popo vibe from that.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do.
First roll of Popo's training.
Pecking order.
Pecking order. First there's you, then there's the dirt, then there's the worms that live in the dirt, then there's Kami, then it's Popo.
I need to rewatch that again. Yeah.
I don't know what you're referencing right now, but I feel
It's
I need to
fine.
watch it.
Yeah, you
Dragon
need
Ball
to watch
Z
it.
abridged.
Oh, right.
I zoom over there.
Uh-huh.
Yum.
I slide next to Bree and I need range. And I start daggering this one.
Your advantage on the first
Wait,
hit.
you need ranch.
He needs ranch.
Ranch dressing.
That is very much a hit, and you will get sneak.
Schnecker.
Okay, 8 damage, and then your sneak attack damage.
Yep, I'm looking for it.
Another 10. You're still standing.
And second attack.
Yep.
Do I get advantage on that one? No, just the first one.
Just the first one, but that's still a hit.
Oh, okay. And that'd be just a d4, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, just a straight d4. Okay, he is still standing.
He lives.
Bonk.
And you take 2d4 damage.
I need range.
6 damage. It is at this point that Phineas remembers the daggers are throwing weapons. Yes, Phineas will remember this as well. And so will Pierre.
I know, but I don't want to throw my daggers and have to get them back afterwards.
That's fair.
Yeah, he doesn't
like
want
a-
them. Oh wait, no, those would be fine because they're the redwood ones.
Yeah, but he's still got to get them. He's still got to dig them out of the ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I need more daggers. That's the thing. I need more daggers.
Daggers. And some ranch, apparently.
Sounds like a you problem.
Okay. It is now snow.
Kitty.
First, I'll slide further backwards, and I'll say it's before beauty, I suppose. And I'll shoot the first one.
Oof.
Oh, he went there.
Yes!
Oh.
As well.
You went
Just
there
because it's
and you didn't
thematic,
go
as
there.
you go to take the shot, you'll
Jesus.
just feel almost like just the air pushed your shot to the side for some reason.
Oh, Granny.
And Granny's just smiling at you. The 28 hits.
Yeah.
I love it.
How did the air
Granny.
push an energy shot?
No, push the
Sideways.
bow. The bow as he was,
the
as he
bow,
was
okay.
just before he released.
Yeah, but like that would be even more impressive if she was just like.
Energy.
Okay.
I suppose this guy's gunner.
Yep, I'm just doing that. Doesn't set them as automatically. I think it's because we're lacking monks.
There's a monk in the other campaign, though, right?
Not what I meant. This is the one that every time they open their mouth, you just hear the Find the Flame music playing.
The Great dad joke there, Kirsty. Good job. I see you're in practice.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
And it's going to slam Bree twice. With advantage.
Yay!
No.
Yep.
Yippity.
I will let you know how much you take precisely. On the first hit, you take 7. On the second hit, you take 5. So 12 damage total.
I'm good.
Faena.
I'm running out of spells.
Cantrips, waha.
If I enter and then leave the acid, do I still take damage?
If you enter it during combat, yes.
I mean, it's probably fine, right?
Okay.
Cantrip. Hoo-ha-ha.
You take 1 acid damage.
Wow. Oh. I need to change my macro a second, hang on.
It exfoliated your feet.
Ugh.
I don't think it's gotten quite through the souls yet.
No, probably not.
I don't know if it's exfoliated, maybe more excoriated.
Velvet Fang.
That's what I called it.
Well, that hits.
Okay. That's the second attack now.
Definitely hits.
So, normal.
Okay, so that is 21 damage. You heal for 10, but also
Then get acid.
yeah, you'll take. I'm going to roll both, but you'll take the first one, and you won't be able to heal the first one until the second. So you'll take 2 points of damage. Then your second attack, you'll heal for 5, and then take 4. So you're down 1 HP?
I think so.
Have to see if your mistress.
Why did I
approves.
flip?
Because you just flip
Damage.
whenever you apply damage for some reason. I don't know why.
Have to see if your mistress approves of the name.
I might change it. What version of mobile do I have? Is it the new version? Which means this
You got speedy, so it does get attacks of opportunity on you.
disadvantage.
Why has it got disadvantage?
Because of speedy.
Oh yeah, speedy gives disadvantages. Oh yeah, it gives it disadvantage on all AOOs, even if you haven't hit them. So it's in some ways it's worse, in some ways it's a bit better.
Yeah.
It misses.
Good.
Okay.
I'm trying to clean the sword off before the mistress notices.
There's nothing on the sword.
Oh.
Okay. You are up, Zaelste.
Get up, or get down.
Fight, 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 fight.
Let's have a look. I've still got plenty. There you go.
So that was. I was looking away for a second.
13 and 16.
13 and 16. 29 damage. It dead. And melts in the doorway.
You're welcome.
Oh. Anything else coming?
I think if anything else would have come, would have been here by now while we were dealing with those.
Well, now they knew where we were.
Yeah, so those creatures have consciousness of the layout of this facility.
They must have some knowledge from the ones they assimilated. Bree, get out of the oil.
I was about to ask if we were still in combat before I actually moved.
We are not.
Okay.
Yeah, Phineas starts talking and replying, and then realizes that you're still stood in the ooze and your shoes are smoking slightly. He's like, get out!
Jagdek.
You're still
With
slightly
your-
terrified of Grandma, by the way, for now.
shit,
that
yeah.
only lasts for a turn, so no. It's nice. Jagdek's healing you,
Oh. Thank you.
and then Jagdek,
Shit, Rob.
with your vision of 1,000 years,
Vision
you
of 1,000
see
moms.
just mixed in amongst all that acidy gunk, something is occasionally reflecting a little bit of light.
There's something reflective in there, and it's not dissolving.
Bree doesn't even think about it.
Bree will take another D8 of damage as she grabs the little thing.
My hand instinctively comes to my face
You take
I
another
will
3
grab-
acid damage.
as like a reflex to the stupidity.
You love me. And I will pick up whatever is shiny. I'm assuming that, like, Jagdek's pointing exactly where it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have...
Okay.
I mean,
Hold it up.
That's
I
where
was
this garden shit is.
I was literally about to mage hand it out of that fucking acid. Thank you.
Bree.
What is it?
What is it?
It appears it almost looks like a key with a little circular bit on the end.
Oh, hey guys, I think this is for the thing upstairs.
Oh, no, you mean like in the
Around the corner, right?
in
Just
the
around the corner.
engineering section.
Look, I'm feeling a bit rough. I could do with a nap. Okay, just lead the way.
I thought we were trying to find a safe place, and that's why we were still moving around.
Maybe
is
in
part of
in the glass room. Maybe the glass room can be safe.
People
Yes, but
get
we hear
distracted,
things.
idiots.
Huh?
We get, yeah.
We can set alarm.
Yeah, I can do an alarm. I think. I do alarm. It was like one of the things I lost.
I mean,
when
I will point out, this is clearly not safe. They did come in here.
Yeah, but maybe the glass room. If we close the doors, I don't know.
We know that they can come through the doors.
And we know that there may be others in this facility headed this way.
Yeah, a good point. While we're here, I'd like to check quickly if there's recordings, or if I understand any recordings, and then we can just move
There is
quickly.
no recordings.
Ah, okay.
I'm just gonna give the key thing to Zaelste.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's
was
because
about-
I
I was
failed.
about
I
to
don't
say,
deserve to see it opened.
I can just fly over there real quick, get whatever's inside.
Oh,
and be
okay.
back in a couple seconds.
I will pause mid-giving and turn around and give it to Snow.
Do you have any misgivings about that?
I
I'll
don't.
three-line agility, yeet myself through the corridors.
Okay.
And we never saw him again.
That's very possible. Open the thingy, take it, and if nothing happens, yeet myself backwards.
Give me a second. I've lost something.
Like
Oh.
crystals in the snow.
Where the hell is it? Ah, there it is. You will manage. It takes a bit of twisting because it never seems to quite fit right because these things never seem to at first. But you will manage to get it in, twist it round, and the panel will open. And there are two things inside it.
I'll grab both, take the key as well, and just move back.
Okay, you've taken them both. One is just to keep things simple for the players, a circuit board. The other is some kind of wristband. Although it's quite a lot, it's not quite a brace. I guess armband might be more accurate. It would be enough to cover nearly the entire forearm.
Okay.
Is it a bracer of flying daggers by any chance?
Could it be the ID we're looking for?
No, the idea we're looking for helped us open the door. It's been thrown by Daniel.
Oh.
Snow, what do you do?
Slowly move forward.
Okay.
Yeet! He's here, 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 he's here.
Harry, what?
Don't
He's
worry,
here.
Daniel, we're making progress.
I mean, you went love by yourself. It's like I told. We know it's like a animal.
Yes.
No, he's friendly. He's smart. He gave us the Eid. It gave us the Eid.
Listen, you have your thoughts about it. I have mine. We'll leave it at that.
You think too much.
Did
You
it
think
follow
too
you,
much for your
Shalin?
own good.
Was it following?
Let's see it.
Didn't make any attempts to attack. It let me pass
It was just standing
wave?
there watching you.
menacingly.
I'm going by the
Anyway,
assumption
I-
of menacingly, but yes.
I got these two things. Here's the key back, Bree.
Thank you.
Well, I've no idea what that green thing is, but that looks like some sort of armband or something.
It's
I
made
mean-
of leather, and you get the sense that there's something in it, but you can't see anything, nor can you feel anything. It's just this odd sense like there's more to it.
Does it have any discernible markings, like embossed in the leather or anything like that? Like kind of shapes or something that would kind of denote where, if there was something embedded in it, where it
It has
could be
symbols.
in it?
Has wings on it.
wings.
Any of you magic folk can identify?
If you give it to me for a little while, I'll see if I can figure it out. I appreciate Phineas' help though, because it might be technological as well.
I already have
I can
braces,
try.
so that's not for me.
Let's have a look.
If you want, we could go back to like the library area because that kind of felt safe. So we could
Yeah,
at least we could at least short rest there if people need it, maybe, and try and attempt that.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Or we could also try like the place where there was the clock mechanism. Like we know we can block one of the trapdoor, and then we just have one flank.
Yeah,
So
it's the
it's
same. It's the same for the library area.
Okay.
I think the trapdoor was already blocked by something, wasn't it? Was
Yeah,
it?
look,
We moved it to get out.
Okay. Yeah, we can go up there.
Because that way you can do your identify. People could like rest for like a little bit, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently the enemies are attracted here now, so it's good to go elsewhere.
yeah, that's my thought.
Can I get across without getting melted? There we go.
Okay. Yep.
If people would gather together, I can just move you all at once. To
Yeah,
where you're
I was
going.
gonna say, DM, can you please move us?
Okay. I will stand here.
We just breathe for a second.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just need to send Granny over to you.
Come on, Grandma.
Okay, then if I do this hopefully has affected all of... No, it doesn't affect all of you at once. God damn it. Okay. Put Snow back on walk. Do Control X. Oh, Control X works now. Fantastic.
Hey.
You're going to the clock room, correct?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Which one did we decide? Clock or
Clock
library?
room.
You actually want clock? Okay.
Oh, Phineas is in the void.
Oh, look.
Goodbye, Phineas.
Bye, Phineas.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, we're basically above the library, aren't we? So
Yeah.
I'm stuck behind the wall again.
There's also the security box in here that you haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where's
Which
that?
do you know the code for?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 1532.
1532.
But let's rest first before triggering anything, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do your identify and people can rest for an hour.
Phineas, have you?
Maybe the strong people can put that back on the.
Yes, the strong people, Phineas and Bree.
They are liquid. They can move through the gaps anyway. We might need it as an escape route.
Good point.
I'm helping Faena.
Just as a.
I'm sat with my back against the wall, but I'm next to the door watching it.
Okay. Well, they're taking 10 minutes to ritually cast Identify. What is everyone else doing? Zaelste is watching the door.
I had those braces, and what else was in there?
You have the circuit boards.
Okay.
Can I take a look at the circuit board and try to see if I can understand what it is and its potential usefulness?
Sure. I don't know what kind of check
If
this would
Snow-
be.
I guess if Snow's giving it to you.
It wouldn't be an investigation. Well, I suppose it would be an investigation check because you're looking through a book. I guess you're looking through the book to try and figure it out.
Yeah, I'm looking through the books and trying to infer from what we've seen so far.
Okay, so
I see that
No.
research of some sort, yeah.
Yeah, but I have it.
Oh, yeah, good point. Then fuck me. Hey, Snow.
Hmm?
Can I look at the green goldy thingy?
Yeah, sure. Don't know what it is. Some kind of metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out.
And I'll casually throw it towards you.
Catch it and I let the identify roll first.
Okay. So while you're going examining this and trying to figure it out, Faena, I will put the item on your sheet for now, so you can see what it is. Where did that go? I don't see it. Am I
On
losing
my sheet.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Hang on, let me make sure I made... Did I make this into something it's not meant to be? Oh, fuck, I made it into a feature. Whoops. How did I make an item a feature? Give me a moment.
I knew that items could be statements.
Hang on. This is going to take me a couple of minutes to fix. Why did it do that?
Magic.
I think Faina's like having an aneurysm at the same time as doing this. Like, this is confusing me.
Well, actually, you might be in some ways.
Oh no.
Because this magic is not normal.
Hmm.
It
I
doesn't
get a
match with
nosebleed.
your understanding of magic at all.
Do I take some psychic damage?
No.
Oh.
You just are getting increasingly
Why
confused.
do you sound upset about that? But not taking psychic damage.
I hate being at full health.
Go. Okay, I've remade it. Okay.
By the way, guys, if anyone is interested in that, that's one of the things I've looted earlier.
May I take a short rest?
It's only been 10 minutes.
So that's a no.
That's a no.
Mm-hmm. It is in your sheet now, in your equipment, Faena.
I just start laughing.
Okay.
She's finally lost that.
Ah,
Not to happen.
But she has the item in her hands.
yeah.
I mean, she's been hearing voices for a while.
I want to take it off of her if I
No, no.
can.
No, I can't. Pierre, come here.
Yes?
Pierre, come here.
Yes.
Pierre, come here. I'm not over there.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's not me.
Oh, my bad.
Wow. Confusing Faena with Jagdek.
I know Jagdek is glorious, but Faena's her own woman.
She's everyone.
My bad. Yes.
Give me your arm a second.
Insight check.
Damn.
We had a moment. We shared a moment. We turned around on a chair together. I trust you, and I give both my arms to you.
Okay. Out of curiosity, do you have any out of character attunement slot wise? Do you have any spare?
I'm not attuned to anything.
Yes, you are.
Oh yes, I am. Yeah, to one thing, but I have 2 slots remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on your arm. Can this pass it over to him then? I guess. Or you can. DM. I don't
Well,
have to do
Pierre, do you attune to it? No, but it takes an action to attune. So
I trust her implicitly.
So you immediately attune to it. Okay.
Yes. If it's cursed, you're gonna break his little heart.
There you go.
Part of me wants.
When you said that earlier, I was face desking.
Wow. Wow. This hacks, cheats. This man knows what's gonna happen.
Destiny is with me. I called it. I knew it. I needed range, and now I do.
He wants all the bombs. Just throwing it out there.
I will warn you.
It daggers. I don't know if it's.
It does that. So this is an actual D&D item which I've adjusted slightly to better fit the version I know of. But yeah, I also just realized that it does actually allow 2 daggers as part of the action.
Yeah.
Well, I can still throw 2 daggers anyway with the new.
Yes, but what I mean is, what that means is you can throw 2 daggers without, because it specifies that, and this is a Jeremy Crawford ruling. That means you can throw both of those as full damage.
Oh.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's what I would assume as well.
And it doesn't take a bonus action. I'm going to say, just for balance reasons, that wouldn't trigger Nick, because that's the item doing that, not.
Yes, I agree. That's fair enough. One thing we need to look out for is the fast hands feature.
Oh, yes, you could use this with fast hands.
That's my question.
Yes, you could. Fast hands would apply to this, I think. Or would it?
What
No, hang on.
It's use an object.
Or
is it a magic action, or is it just an object?
Let me, because this item's from before they added that whole thing. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're going to be a machine gun.
Yeah, and if it's a magic action, later on I would unlock the ability to use it also as a bonus action. But I think it should be
You
the
can
attack
already
action.
you can already use a magic item with a bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so maybe modify it to be as a attack action.
Yeah, it will use your attack action effectively.
Yeah, makes more sense. Otherwise, it's gonna be pew 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 pew.
Pierre, I will warn you with this. It's not a school of magic I recognize. So let me know if there's any side effects, okay? And I'll be sure to record them.
I'll be sure to record your demise.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
Sudden but inevitable demise.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Oh, you're a pretty long sword.
I'll participate in the study. Oh yeah, it could be short sword as well, so it could be.
Yeah, you could.
also-
So you could keep one. No more than 2 weapons can exist from it at one point. So if you make one into a short sword, you'd want to be able to throw 1 dagger from it every turn, unless you got rid of the short sword.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we. Okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stick to daggers.
Yeah.
Gert provided evidence that this man knows the script and is hack cheating.
Yes, I saw the conversation. Okay. So that's this. Is anyone doing anything with the clock box before we go to trying to rest?
I was told to wait. So I'm waiting.
I thought that was what
chilling.
Pierre was doing.
We said that I suggested that we would do the clock thing after the resting, so we don't trigger things while we have not fully recovered our tank.
Yeah, good point.
And I was investigating the circuit board. Is that still something you would allow, DM?
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
So you would be able to determine that it is indeed some kind of circuit board for that connects to something and carries out certain tasks when electricity is run through it and all that. Not electricity, crystal. The crystal power is connected to it. But you wouldn't be able to identify its actual use case just by looking at the circuit board.
Yeah, I don't know enough of electronics yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah. Okay. 1532. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we wait for the end of the short rest before doing that?
I would do.
I just want to rest.
Up right here.
I don't think I get anything from short rest anymore.
Holy shit!
No, that's gonna be that's
That's good for you guys, actually.
Okay.
I've just never seen 100 on a D100 before.
I have.
Thought Yasuke was gonna come out of the corner or something then.
he just appears. He comes out of the box we're about to open.
Yeah.
So do we get the short rest?
You do.
Oh my god.
I think anything restored for me, but now, arcane recovery.
Yeah, arcane
I always-
recovery. You use it.
I always use that at
Yeah.
the beginning of the day anyway, so I don't really get it. It just gives me free gift alacrity to 4 people.
I'm very confused. It gave me 2 rage uses back.
How many do you have in total?
Yeah, no, it's meant to do.
Oh, okay.
Well, it gave you 2 rage uses back.
Mhm. It says +1 on the box, but it gave me 2 back.
Did you actually take the one that you had
Yes.
earlier? Oh.
I can just change it back to 1.
Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. It even says only +1 here, so it's weird.
Yeah. It's this one. I've changed it back to 1.
Okay.
Long rest at some point, but
Yes.
Don't think
While
we'll
you've
need
all
it
been
right now.
resting, Granny was doing something, and now she has 7 small pies in front of her.
Oh. Granny, they smell delicious.
They do, in fact, smell very good.
Eaten one of Granny's pies in years.
I'm just about what's in them.
I don't care. It smells amazing.
What flavor is it? Pie flavor.
Do I spot any
Pie.
fingernails?
You do not spot any fingernails, no. It does not appear to be made of the hand you gave her.
Okay, just checking.
That's very specifically just it's not the hand you gave.
Have we given anything else?
Bree, do you eat the pie?
Oh hell yeah!
Phineas is gonna eat pie.
Okay.
I'm eating pie as well, and saying, stuffing my mouth and saying, "You're a wonderful lady."
Okay, I'm doing Bree first. You heal 14 HP
Ooh, my lucky
Oh.
number. Thank you.
and regain a use of rage. Because I don't think you've got anything else you can regain. No.
No.
Okay. Phineas, we'll do you next. You regain 13 HP. Which you don't need, but you can only restore 2.
Ah,
You hurt yourself in your confusion.
that's
I
too
did it
hot.
wrong.
You've already you've still got all of your resources. From there, you can regain 1 spell slot of up to 3rd level.
Oh yeah.
So I'll let you choose which spell slot to just be a 3rd level, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Pierre, you ate 1.
Fireball.
Pierre, you get only 7 HP back. And you have you get a use of lucky back.
Oh, good.
Because that's the only thing you've got expended.
Because I'm a rogue.
Literally.
Faena and Jagdek, are you eating a pie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
Faena first, because I think you're missing like 2 HP. You heal for 9, and you will regain a use of Blade Song. Or, yeah, Blade Song. Or up to a 3rd level spell slot. Effectively, you regain one use of a feature of your choice, or a spell slot of up to 3rd level.
I'll have the blade song.
Okay. Jagdek, you will heal for 13. I'm guessing you're taking the spell slot.
Yeah.
Snow and Zaelste, are you eating the pies? Everyone else seems to be really enjoying them and feeling much better after eating them.
I'm good.
What kind of pie is it? As in, what's in it?
What does it taste like?
Give me a sec. I need to double check the name of a creature.
Good. It tastes good.
The name of a what?
What are they
Vegetarian.
called again?
Oh no. I'm vegetarian. Oh no.
Not anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did say they were meat pies before you ate them.
Fine. She'd had meat
I
before,
can't find
once.
what they're called. God damn it.
You're jerky,
People.
right? Yeah, the what is it? What was the? It was the cheese and something jerky or whatever. I don't remember.
The steak flavored cheese.
The steak flavored cheese or something. Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't steak, but I actually had some like jerky at one point.
That's what they're called.
Question is, would people know that?
It's a little thing we have native to the Fairlands called a Rulpa tincture. Or tinger.
What sort of fruit is that?
Oh, no, it's meat.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
It's, I suppose the closest thing I could say is think of a rabbit, but it's got wings, antlers, and very sharp teeth.
Wapu tingalinga.
Oh, it's like a jackalope.
If a
But
jackalope
with
was a fake
wings
creature.
instead of antlers.
Oh, very interesting.
Now Snow has to decide: is he eating a pie?
Would Snow eat rabbit? Would
I
he
mean,
eat? Would he eat bird? And would he eat venison? Because it's kind of like all three.
Tasty.
I mean, he would eat, but it's more of a: do I have to at this moment? Do I feel the time for the luxury of
Yes.
consumption?
Well, even Faena's enjoying it. Faena doesn't do meat, so
But he
Hey,
doesn't
it
care.
might help with some luck or.
No, I think he would skip it. He would politely decline.
No,
Granny
another
will remember this.
Oh.
I'll
Zaelste.
ask Snows if he doesn't want it.
Oh, I've got my hat pulled down over my eyes because I was resting, and I'm just like, I'm good.
I'll have his as well.
Granny will remember this. If you eat more of these pies, you do not get the effect again.
Oh.
It's a one-time effect per rest.
Bree will just eat it again just because she is really enjoying it.
That's it.
I guess Jagdek and Bree need the most food here, so...
So, well, Faena, you called dibs on one, so
No, I can split it with Jagdek.
Why do I need it?
You're a big man.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Okay, you're like 9 foot tall or something.
Yeah?
Granny, is there anything I can give you? Because this pie is amazing.
at this point, Granny is going to turn to you with a very solemn face.
Time to go home, dearie.
Where is it?
I don't like that the music stopped when she turned.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna explode like the other guy did.
And you'll begin to see
She's not gonna explode.
just almost like specks of dust starting to rise off of her.
I guess the visit's over.
As Granny will slowly start to fade away, as if turning to dust or ash. It's
Phineas will give her one last hug
interesting.
until she dissolves.
It's been interesting. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I will remember this if I'm still alive.
We'll remember you.
She will look at the two that refused her generous gift. She will slowly, pretty much think Thanos snapped as she just dissipates away into dust.
Oh.
I want the recipe.
I won't forget you.
You have that recipe? That was so good.
Phineas. Phineas?
Yeah.
More
Your grandma is rad as fuck.
She's great.
Yeah, she is.
Why do you think I keep going on about her? She's great.
We need to visit her at some point.
A moment later,
What's-
Phineas, you get a voice in your head saying, "Oh, I'm home now. Have a good trip."
Oh, Granny's home. She's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, so
For the recipe.
we figured out how your magic works now. If it's a real person, they don't explode.
Would I know if I can send a reply? Like a
Yes,
reply
and what
message?
you just screamed will be the start of the reply.
Yeah.
Bree wants the recipe at some point, please. Thank you for your help.
She does not respond because she'd have to cast another spell slot.
That's fine.
Maybe if she has a rest, she can send me the. She knows me now. She can send me the recipe.
You could be pen pals with my grandma.
That would be amazing.
Does Bree know how to write?
Yes. How else would she know how to read and write recipes? God damn it.
Bree doesn't need to know if it's a message spell.
That's a good point.
I do need to. Yeah. I can learn that spell soon.
Didn't you try to do it to me earlier?
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
is-
short range. There's message and then there's sending.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So
Message is like across a room or a hallway.
Sending is huge.
I mean, I
Sending's
feel like it's the
across the
same
world.
thing, but alright.
This is
Sending
the
can go
range.
across planes, right?
Yeah.
No, it has to be same plane, I believe. Or did they change it? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it has to be same plane. I could be wrong.
That's what I remember.
I think there's a failure chance if it crosses planes. But it can succeed.
Sending.
Oh, you do actually have sending.
I have sending.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, the 5% chance the message doesn't arrive if they're on another plane of existence. So
And
you
you do
roll a
know if it
d5.
fails.
Yeah, and you know if it fails. Okay,
You get their voicemail.
so
No, you just get the dial-up tone because it
Oh,
won't
yeah.
connect.
you finished your short
Well.
rest. What are you doing now?
Yes.
Are you guys ready? Should we do the time thingy?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
was.
why not? See what happens.
Yeah,
I'm giving-
15.
I opened the door, giving us more of an exit if we need it.
It's gonna stand next to Jagdek.
What's the number? 1523?
Yeah, 1532.
Okay. As you put in that number, it will the little screen where the numbers go in will flash green, and you'll hear a click.
The security box or something else?
On the security box.
Ooh.
It's probably like a safe. Try and open it.
He's letting someone else do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll open
Okay.
Okay, so
You're the rogue.
the lid lifts up
You have
nice
evasion.
and the lid of it lifts up nice and easy, and inside is a card similar to the one you got after you fought the torturer, but this one has a number 2 on it.
Ooh.
You have a level 2 key card.
Just hold it up and wave it spookily towards Fair. Ooh. Here you go.
We can get back to the observatory
And
if the
there's-
door works.
Yeah, after. Faena
After it got thunder
blasted
waved.
it.
Oh, that's grumpy.
I mean, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying it might not be working. It's all.
Yeah. GM,
There is
could you
also a
maybe
room.
group move us again?
Where are you trying to go to?
The observatory to see if the door works.
Just up the road.
I'll allow it this time. Don't abuse this, Frost. There's a reason I have you move around maps normally.
Yeah, that's why you ask and not just demanded.
Whee.
I mean, there's
How's
also
the-
another door that we need to try and access it.
How's the door look from this side?
Slightly warped from where you blasted it with magic.
Oh, that's fine.
What do you do?
Who has the thing?
Snow.
I gave it to Pierre.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to you trusting me with stuff. I just do the thing.
Do the thing, Julie.
Shortcut.
To the wrong.
Ha! Has anything changed in this room?
Give me an intelligence check. No,
Apart
everything
from
is
the lack of
exactly
ooze
as
on
you
the
left
floor?
it.
Is there a lack of ooze on the floor? Is that the only difference?
We hoovered it up.
Phineas is
Oh.
gonna try and look through the thing again, just in case us doing stuff with the power did anything.
You see dirt. The same as before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is Frost asking. The circuit board. Do we remember, like any players? Do we remember if there was a slot for something like that in the past, or is it something for the future?
I sure don't.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah. So it's just not me not remembering. Okay. Good.
Well, there's a level 2 keycard in the kitchen downstairs, I think, or level 2 door.
There's one
Yeah.
near the library as well.
On the maybe the kitchen one is where we can find the ignition fuel thingy.
Yes, more than likely, because we read a thing talking about that.
Oh, where am I? There. So we're going downstairs first? Went downstairs in a while.
Waiting on Bree and Snow.
Right.
The closest one would be this door here on the balconies,
Okay.
I think.
Where are you trying to get? Oh, right, yeah. Well, no, you're equally close because you can go down through the trap door here to get back down to
Oh, okay.
next to the kitchen.
Yeah, because that's a level 3 card, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. This
No,
one's
this
like-
one. No, we can take that door here.
Yeah, you can take that door, or you can take the trap door over there. Those
Okay.
are your two
Yeah.
exits from where you are right now.
I haven't been downstairs in a while. Let's have a look.
It should give you an option to teleport down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's where I stole one of the daggers.
And I will need to move the stream, catch up, because it's not moving automatically like it's supposed to.
Upstream. I'm shipping now. There's no steam in that room up there.
Oh,
Correct.
There's a door here. Yeah, that's where the steam was. Is there steam?
There is no steam. The glass is still slightly fogged because it takes a while for that such a thing to go, but and the room you can still feel heat, but not like unbearable will melt your skin from your bones. heat.
Ooh.
Do we let it cool down a bit more and go check the other door first?
Yeah, I can't stand the heat.
Well, then
We
stand
have
the kitchen.
already in that one.
So let's head into the kitchen. Oh, who's got the level 2 keycard? Oh, these are gone as well, so what is going around hoovering up these bodies?
It.
Or they reconstruct themselves and move off? Who knows? I'm ready for the door to be open, guys?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't click. I was waiting for the rest of the team to acknowledge. But okay. Is there ignition fuel someplace that we could grab?
Don't know where you're looking.
Probably underneath the stoves.
Oh, there's the daggers in here.
They are now, unfortunately, quite blunt knives, clearly designed for cutting food. Yeah, give me an investigation check, Pierre.
Okay. Bullshit. Oh, no, wait, I'm a rogue.
Folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting to hate rogues. I'm going to ban them.
Oh, I haven't been a rogue yet.
I feel like that just needs to be on like things they have expertise on, not just everything.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, but having it on expertise, it's just it's an annoying one, but it is what it is. Yes, Pierre. After you check all the ovens, you would eventually find next to one of the ovens, sort of tucked between them, a can that's a stripe of red up the top, a stripe of red down the bottom, silvery in the middle, and on the back, it's all too faded to read, but you can see a symbol that looks like a flame on it.
Okay. I think that might be the ignition fuel. I'm gonna check if it's. He's gonna assume there's the same type of security measures or similar ones to black powder or smoke powder on ships, and he's just gonna try to figure out how to retrieve it without any leaks or.
And what would smoke powder be?
I don't know if there's powder in this world, so.
There is not.
Ah.
Guns operate in a very different way here.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, he's gonna try to not cause any leaks. See if he can close it down. He's aware of what valves are, correct?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a little container with it's got a lid screwed on and all that, which in itself is unusual. You're used to things you have to pull off, but this you have to turn and unscrew. I don't know when they actually invented threading for bottles.
Weird things to Google as a DM.
Right. Either way, I think we've got some fuel here.
What are these up here on these sinks?
Trays.
Dirty dishes.
I did know they were invented in 1872. Okay. Faena, if you could go back up to the corner there. One more to your right. As you're walking past that cauldron, the contents of the cauldron come out to say hello.
I was going to ask Jagdek to come and purify it, but I guess we do that myself. Oh no! I'm under it.
You are indeed.
You need to stop having slimes drop on you.
Please roll for initiative.
I came back to please roll initiative.
Yeah, welcome to D&D.
Damn it!
Like those words.
I'm almost the same as Faena's.
Do I still have the extra D8?
Yeah, that wouldn't go
Yeah,
away.
we should do.
That lasts 8 hours, I think.
What?
Yeah, and we haven't spent 8 hours yet. Okay.
I casted a spell, so I can roll with advantage.
I think I can just.
Why do I have -3 on my initiative, DM?
You don't. You've got +3.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled the assimilator at the same time?
Ah.
Yeah.
So I saw 16. I was like, I rolled a 19. Yeah, okay.
Why's Pierre so distracted?
Zaelste, you haven't heard anything yet.
No, I'm just watching the doors in case our little stalker friend is roaming around.
Faena, you will automatically take damage at the start of your turn. You will take... where is it? Here.
Is it trying to
14
assimilate my
D4.
girlfriend?
Yes. You will take 9 acid damage
I can't select myself. So.
as you begin to there is steam and such rising off of your clothing as it is starting to melt, and it's all together not very pleasant. It's your turn. You are not restrained, but it is difficult terrain.
Thunderwave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Sure.
immune? It's immune to lightning.
It's
right?
not immune to thunder.
Okay.
Can you hear the thunder?
Ooh, just fails. So it gets pushed back 10 feet.
So squish into the corner so I can get away.
Yeah, it gets squished into the corner, and you it will start to immediately start to. You know how liquids are; they'll start to move back out again. So you
Yeah.
probably want to move.
Yeah, I'm going to when it. Well, I can set myself. There we go. And obviously, everyone can hear Thunderwave.
Oh yes, everyone
Yeah.
heard Thunderwave. Everyone.
And everything.
Everyone.
Ugh. Also, what was it? Minus. How much damage did I take? 7.
No, you dealt 7. You took 9.
9. Okay.
So just out of curiosity, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just out of
300.
I keep forgetting they changed it so you can't hold control to do that ruler anymore. I just want to see how far 300 feet is from you. Yeah, that's the entire facility, pretty much. At least
If it travels through doors. If the sound isn't dulled by a closed door.
What is speedy? Speedy is like disadvantage on any attack opportunity.
yeah.
Okay.
Why can I not? Oh, I need to turn that off. There we go.
Yeah.
I need to double check something. What's the reach on the... Yeah. So I am going to mention this now because it's a mistake I've been constantly making and I'm not going to keep making.
Okay.
If your weapon has reach on it, i.e. it's got 10 feet, or a creature has 10 plus feet range on a melee attack, you do not trigger attacks of opportunity until you move out of that range.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's something that we always kind of mess up on. So if you're fighting someone with a glaive, you can sort of duck and dive within 10 feet of them.
Yeah, it's not based on the range of 5 feet, it's based on the range of their attackable weapon.
Yeah. This one is going to hit you with a general, I think will do.
Oh no.
Not the general. Stares at someone.
19 to hit. That hits. You've got 17
That hits.
AC.
Yeah.
You will take
Oh.
20 damage
Ouch.
as this electrical axe head just cuts deep.
Ow.
Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna just get away from it.
Oh, Kirsty's internet died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And it's her turn next. Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a moment. I was going to keep pushing us towards the end of this dungeon tonight as well. Just give us a moment while we wait for whatever Phineas is going to do. I'm just getting a message from Kirsty. Why is Thunderwave shaped so weirdly?
So I was using mouse wheel to turn it.
Oh, right. There we go. So it should be like that.
Yeah.
I also actually read that in the official rules, you can do that. Jeremy Crawford confirmed you can do that.
Okay.
So we'll allow that again. But that goes both ways.
Kirsty's set a turn.
Magic Missile at 3rd level. Okay.
Oh.
Magic Missile at 3rd level. Cast spell. Max damage, so it's Hamster at 30 damage because she gets the extra missile.
Doesn't need the sorcery, so.
Yeah. And then it flips.
Chaos roll.
Yep, I will do the chaos roll. Actually, no.
I'm back! I'm back!
Oh, just in time!
I came back to chaos roll.
Are you in?
Max damage though,
Have you managed to get back into the game?
I
Because it might think you're already in it still.
am refreshing. It thinks I'm still in it. Damn it!
I had a bad feeling. Okay, who would like to roll the wild magic table?
Who would Kirsty want us to roll?
I want Cat to roll it.
Okay, Cat.
Pushing us.
If you go to on the right hand side, the one that's between the book and the playing cards, it's called rollable tables.
Rollable tables. Yeah.
You'll see chaos
Oh,
there.
chaos.
Right click it and hit draw result.
Oh.
Okay.
Invisible.
Kirsty, you and 3 other creatures, which I guess would be the 3 in the room, all turn invisible.
Nice!
Does that include the enemy?
No, it's up to 3 creatures you choose.
Ooh, okay.
So, Faena, Pierre,
invisible for a minute.
Jagdek, and yourself are now all invisible.
Nice.
I
That's
am good
actually
chaos.
really useful.
I am good.
So,
stuff.
I will say I could see Phineas there.
Just because you... Yeah, you can see him. Phineas can't actually
So-
see you, though. Oh, he can. Would he turn you invisible, or would he just turn the ones in the room invisible?
It's more the fact that I'm not asking to be invisible. I just saw Phineas disappear is what I'm essentially seeing.
You would have seen Phineas casting magic and then just vanish.
Oh, okay.
From
No.
where Phineas is, would he have been able to see Bree?
Yes.
He would have chosen Bree over Jagdek
Wow.
for turning invisible because shenanigans.
Okay,
It's true.
Bree is invisible. I mean,
Jagdek
Jagdek
was
is now the
Shenanigan
only...
this.
crew is invisible, guys.
Okay, that means...
Jagdek will remember this.
Okay. Would you like to move before I end your turn?
I don't have the stream up. One sec. I'm on the other end of the room. I saw that I was on the other end of the room when I was
You're next to
Yeah,
the
you
door,
might be the
yes.
door.
showing. No, that's fine.
Okay.
So as far as this monster thinks, I'm now alone in the room with it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This has blind vision or a different type of sense.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it's about to get absolutely butt fucked by Hurricane Bree
Yay.
when she arrives.
Okay.
Will my invisibility drop off after I attack? Because it's not
Yes,
making
it does.
invisibility.
It
Yes,
does
the
say.
first...
Yeah, okay.
Immediately
it was.
upon making an attack, so you'd
Oh, yeah.
have advantage on your first attack.
I'd have advantage anyway.
Yes, I know. Okay, Jagdek.
Right.
Hey, Phineas doesn't know that it's not gonna last for like a minute.
Guiding bolt. That's definitely a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
For 40 damage.
wow.
Damn.
How?
Well, if you're gonna leave me alone in a room with it, based on that, I'm gonna do something that.
Yeah, we don't know. I saw Phineas cast a spell and both
And then,
him
like-
and Bree disappeared.
Exactly. But people have disappeared. I don't know they're invisible. So I
Jagdek
believe that
just-
I am now in a room with it.
Jagdek thinks he's alone and pulls out a bazooka.
Exactly.
Snow saw Bree disappear, which is probably concerning.
Yeah,
Again.
you saw Bree
That was funny.
and Phineas disappear after Phineas casted magic.
You would have seen Jagdek wouldn't have seen Bree disappear.
Snow.
I'm not wanting to play. Pull a card from this playbook again.
I'll try and shoot the thing.
Go for it.
You get advantage on your first one.
You do?
Oh,
So close.
Oh
I
fuck.
think this hits.
Plus 11.
You really don't need me to answer that.
Fair enough.
But maybe he wants you to.
Yes.
Damn me.
That's still
That's what we get
enough.
for that.
That's still enough.
I'm
It
doing,
is
I'm doing a
dead.
Zael.
Hurricane Bree is not to be.
Oh.
Bree, I'm warning you, I can make my arrows hunt you down.
You don't know that she's there. She disappeared.
She was
Well-
next to me.
Assumptions are being made.
She
Okay.
was next to me.
Is she giggling invisibly?
Hey, Faena? Faena turned into a monster!
You saw Faena run out of that.
Yeah, but then disappear.
I was interpreting my low initiative as me still being underneath the counter.
Oh, okay.
So I just get out and Faena?
Yes.
Oh. I can still hear her voice, she's still with us.
You
so
wanted
why
that to
her?
be public, Bree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to put something into Snow's pocket.
Back in Snow's pocket.
So, I know you're actively looking for us, so give me a perception check.
Ooh.
You're what? Well, strictly speaking, Bree's invisible. She has advantage.
Does she have advantage, or does she have +10?
Why would she have
She's
+10?
only on stealth, though.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right there.
Oh, it's not stealth, it's sleight of hand, yeah.
Feel something tugging on your pockets, Snow.
You put your hand to your pocket and you just feel like what feels like a card trying to go into your pocket.
A card?
A card, like it's the 2 of clubs. You don't know what's going on. It's the 2 of clubs.
Oh, it's a playing card.
Yeah, playing card.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Grab the card, hold it out to the side I felt the tugging from. I believe this is your card.
He did a magic trick!
I love it.
You just watch it disappear as I grab it back again and run away.
Go bother someone else.
Do we sort of bump into each other because you cannot see each other?
Potentially, if you went through the door at the same time. But you didn't, so it's fine.
I apologize for using Thunderwave. I panicked when that thing disappeared out of nowhere and jumped on me.
It's fine. It's dead. And we've got oil now.
Other things might be coming, though, so be on the
Zaelste.
guard.
You feel a hand going into your pocket.
I try to grab it.
You feel the card as well.
No, I'm trying to grab your wrist or hand,
Oh.
where I think it is.
In that case, give me
I
a
am
sleight of
tiny.
hand. Oh, actually, no, you can't roll less than an 18. You get a hold of her wrist.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Rogues.
I
I'm just
bite
like-
his hand.
I'm like, stay out of my pockets, Bree.
I'm trying to put it in.
I don't want it. Stop it.
You know, all things considered, things that went well. We went into a location, there were explosions, and we came out of it with oil. I think we won.
Bree, did you actually bite
I'm not
Zaelste?
American.
Yes, I actually bit him.
Then you would
Okay.
immediately reappear because that's an attack.
Yes. And I shot a rat at him. Like
Rat at me.
cannons, poof.
I would say around this point you would all come back to vision anyway. Okay, Kirsty, if you manage, are you able to get back in yet?
Yes,
Fantastic.
I'm back in now.
I want to evade the rat. She fired at me.
You evade the rat.
Nice.
Faena, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit shaken by the whole being pounced by a slime again.
Do seem to have a knack for that.
Yeah.
So, guys, should we go in the steamy room first or go to the library again?
Are we sure there's no more coming? Because it was a loud noise I made.
I say that we go to the room where the steam was. They might not know that the steam's not there, so they might not go that way.
So
Okay.
it clears out this kind of section.
Yep. Do we see any kind of warnings or indication on the screens there?
No.
Okay. I don't see any
The screens,
orange or red
the
flashy
screens
thingy.
are completely off. There's nothing there.
Oh. I think it's safe.
There we go. It's now following people moving again.
I want to get separated. Let me go see everyone.
I'm keeping eyes on, making sure I have eyes on everyone.
Yes, our eyes are just a little bit slow coming up.
No, you're
I'm
good.
gonna poke the door. Does it do anything?
It opens.
Oh. Is there anything on this here?
Yeah, there's a bit of paper stuck to it.
Oh, I read out loud the paper.
Anti-bourbon.
Can I? No, just do that. There we go.
Oh.
No, he's got a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Main door entrance, section and power.
Huh.
So we got the engineering one. Well, Snow grabbed that and then ran.
You did.
We think we've got the one at the main door.
Is it powered?
You'll need a way to power it, yeah.
We got those crystals.
Well, we also did the power thing in the engineering area. Maybe that was enough.
Because it has been a couple of weeks, I will allow. I think it was Pierre again.
Yeah, I touch everything. Yeah.
I think I think it was you that found the blue crystal battery.
Yeah. Probably.
Yes. We have that. I remember finding that.
Yeah, definitely. I would have taken it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. And I said, add it on my sheet, please. And you said later, and it never happened.
That's weird. I usually do add these things to your sheets.
Oh, that's the point. I need to remind you to add my blood things.
Your blood things?
Oh, yeah, my what do you call it? Is my curses on here?
Yeah. I can
It
see
is. Oh, never mind.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. It's at the bottom.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So.
Okay.
I think there was. Did we explore all the doors in the residential district? I think there might
this
have been
entire
one.
area is residential district.
We
Yeah,
haven't been. There's a level 2 door by the. There's the door near the library that needs the fuel.
You also
and there's the west side of the main entrance that we didn't look around in.
Okay, so maybe the thing we need to find in the library is the key to the director's home. So so we need to go see the block box to power and the directors.
Yeah,
and
spare
then
key to his quarters.
Yep.
It could be in that room next to the library.
Yeah, and then we have everything we need.
Specifically, level 1 is the floor you're on now. Level 2 is the next one up, and level 3 is up, way up where you found the torturer.
Okay.
So as it is on this map, top to bottom is level 1, 2, 3. You would know this at this point.
So yeah, it's just it's essentially just the ignition agent, and then the west side of the entrance, and then all that's left is the level 3 keycard, which I'm assuming is where we need to be.
Okay. Well, and then we can use the elevator to go down in out of Tartarus.
Do we know an elevator? We don't know what an elevator is, right?
No, you would. Elevators, they exist. They're usually a lot more rudimentary.
Yeah, I was gonna say in like a very basic version of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
let's go to the library then.
Yeah.
One moment. Need to double check something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it stretching the logo? That's annoying.
I don't know why I just came up with the logo.
When you
That's
pause?
pause. That's the pause screen. Right?
Oh.
Just give me 1 sec while I try to find where I put something. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, and there's also that door on the balcony. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
So let's say a library, this door, and then we go downstairs to the thing to power.
If we still need stuff, sure.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming we probably do. So
Yeah, we need the thing in the power box is unique.
This is level 1 that we're on.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
I don't think we've explored down past the other side of the main hall.
We haven't.
And I'm guessing that maybe is where the storage thing is.
Right, sorted.
Unless that was storage there. Which looks a bit like storage, but it's more like relic storage.
Kind of storage, but
that's a turtle.
Turtle.
Where? No, that's a ball.
There.
That's a basin.
But it's got turtle feet.
It's got 6 legs.
Yeah,
No,
like
it doesn't have
a
6
turtle.
legs.
Could be a weird turtle.
I'd like to see what turtles you know.
Ninja ones.
Six-legged turtle.
Ninja mutant ones.
Well, they still don't have 6 feet.
Between them, they do.
Don't have to.
So
No, they don't. They have 8.
it's here, the power box. It's near where we are right now, correct?
Let me give you access to the document properly.
Just the spare.
I wish I could give you. I wish I could apply permissions via tag and stuff like that, instead of having to do it one by one for each of you.
Yep, guys. Guys, I'm going out a second.
Maintain line of sight.
Faena is with me.
Okay. Pierre, give me an investigation check as you look around.
Okay.
$19, yeah. So it's a bit difficult because it's just smooth metal walls, but while the walls are smooth otherwise, there is one bit that is a panel. Just like it's got a bit where you could easily, with a dagger, just get your knife in underneath it and open it.
Yep.
Give a spare dagger.
Yeah, I've got a few. I do that delicately.
Okay, you pop it open, and inside is just this empty slot. It's square. It's got some of that gold cabling stuff in it. Looks like there's meant to be something in there.
I insert the blue battery pack that we found.
Okay. It slots in. There's several clicks. The crystal lights up, and you will start to rise off the ground as a section of the floor raises with you standing on it.
Faena, I'm flying, and I take a posture of like I'm ascending to heaven.
I look above him. Is he going to hit the ceiling and get killed?
No, it doesn't rise up that much. He's still not. His head is still not even with yours. But there is a small cubby in the part of the floor that's risen up, and you'll see one of those green circuit boards in it.
Oh. Oh, one of those
So you
green...
would call him a small cubby then?
I'm going to take the circuit board.
Okay, awesome. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
We shared a second memo. Oh, fuck. I close the door.
You can't close doors, remember?
Oh,
They're-
They're automatic.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're automatic doors when you approach them.
There's a dragon.
yep.
There's a dragon. There's a dragon. I click my fingers.
Dragon.
There's a what?
Dragon.
I'm by this door. What the fuck do you mean, dragon?
Hang on.
Don't split up. Go up the stairs.
Dragons.
We don't run away into unknownness.
Hang on.
Phineas, Zaelste, come our way.
Greetings, dragon.
Hi.
I am going to give you all 1 round of movement to make your decisions.
Oh, I'm going up this fucking stairs.
I'm diving over there by that pillar.
I mean, if people are not running from this thing, then I'm gonna have to stand my ground. But if people are running, then I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah. I was yelling to run up the stairs. Yeah.
Okay.
We know we have a
movement.
balcony above. We can pepper it from.
As Zael goes to run, Zael runs, and Phineas is gonna run over to Faena and dimension door them upstairs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will move both of you upstairs.
There's people here. There's people still down here.
Well, not like really far away, but like to the top of the stairs.
I will put you both here. How's that?
Can I choose not to go? Is that a possibility?
I think so.
It would be like contested then, right? Because you're grabbing onto someone that's not willing.
Why is it
It has to
saying
be
a
a
damage
willing
roll?
It has. If it's.
Oh.
I don't know why it's. It's in case you in case you try to teleport into a wall or something.
Oh, okay.
If Faena chooses not to go with you, she doesn't go with you. It's just it has to be a willing creature.
Can I see? I'm trying to do this. Take Zaelste instead.
Don't take me.
I mean,
gone.
the spell's cast in an instant, so unfortunately,
No.
what's done is done.
Damn. Okay. Faena! Where are you? I didn't drop you in a wall, did I?
I'm fine.
The dragon's head will turn towards Phineas up on the stairs. Bree, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just cracking my knuckles and be like, hi!
Hi.
Zaelste, what are you doing?
I mean, I did 30 feet of movement after you said you're giving us one thing, and I
Yeah,
got
same
to
thing.
here.
Well, you've got 40 feet of movement.
Okay, because I thought we were running, so I was heading up the stairs.
Hang on a
Bree
moment.
run.
Frost, how did you get there?
I did my movement.
No, that's not what I mean. You shouldn't be able to get to that spot on this map.
There should be a teleporting thing.
You should have teleported before you reached there.
Well, I did what I could, and I could what I did.
Well, to keep things from breaking,
You'd be upstairs, Frosth.
you'd be there.
No, I'd rather than be on the downstairs, but on the
Landing.
carpet on the left of where I was.
The landing.
Well, that's where the teleporter is. It's fine. I can move you back down for now. It's fine.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So I'd be here if possible then.
I can't move you there, I don't think.
Okay.
If you go there, you'll immediately get teleported.
Ah, I see. Oh, I took a diagonal through this post, I think.
That'll do it. I forgot to put invisible walls there. That's fine. Okay, so Bree, you're wanting to fight the dragon.
Well, I'm just being like, hi. I'm not like.
You're cracking your
I'm
knuckles
not gonna
at it.
be. Okay, then I won't crack my knuckles. I'll just be like, hi. And I'll do like a little wave.
As it will... If you're doing that after Phineas has yelled, it will be looking at you instead.
Good night.
And we will roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
We are fighting the dragon.
Why are we fighting a dragon?
It's in the name of the game.
There be a dragon in this dungeon.
I mean,
That'd be
it's
dragons,
clearly not a normal dragon, but like, why are we fighting it?
Oh, it's clearly not a normal dragon if you look at its artwork.
Yeah.
It's an assimilated
I can't see
dragon.
its artwork.
No, I can't see this artwork.
When
Yeah,
I hover it, it's not bringing it
image,
up.
and I don't think I can show you directly either because that wasn't working last week.
Sometimes, yeah, I haven't seen the pop-up artwork at all this session.
Because it's not. This might not work either. Let me know if it does.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, if I
Yeah, it
saw all
does
that artwork, I wouldn't have been here, but that's fine. I'm here now. I'm absolutely fine being here.
It's a large,
think I
goopy
know-
dragon.
I think I know where all the bodies went.
Oh.
We'll take care of this bit. You've got one round. You've got your turns.
Oh, we get like a pre...
No, as in it's your turns.
Oh. Before we start, may I swap my initiative with Bree? With my feature.
Oh.
With alert.
I'll link it quick.
Yeah. So you're using alert to swap initiatives. Okay. So yours goes to 14 and Bree's goes to 21.
Yeah. So she can actually rage before this occurs.
There we go. Zaelste, what are you doing?
Like, do I notice that they're like standing there, ready to fight?
That your companions are standing ready to fight. Yes.
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 So I noticed that. Like,
You see my waving.
I mean, if they're clearly gonna fight it,
We can take it.
Bree's just waving.
I'm gonna actually. You know what? I'm gonna hold a shot against it in case it does anything threatening to someone.
Okay. Bree,
I would like to rage.
you rage.
Awesome.
It hasn't attacked it yet, though. It's just walked in and looked around.
I know, but I'm just getting
Prepared.
I'm getting animalistic, so maybe it sees me as like
Food.
yes. And I'm going to I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna say, so that Rex, how are they?
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
Can I rage persuade? No. Wait, can I?
I don't think persuasion is one of the things you can strength.
Damn it. Oh, I'm so persuasive.
Power knowledge. You can use perception. No, you could have done intimidation. The moment you mention Rex's name, the head snaps to you.
Well, shit. Does he look like he's angry? Like, with the snapping looking at me, does he look like he wants to hurt?
I'll allow an insight check.
Bree's used to people looking like they want to hurt her, so she would know that look.
It is a very large, goopy dragon that has now got its mouth open, so its teeth are sort of bared. I'll let you take from that what you will.
Awesome.
You look very pretty, but my friends are behind me.
Okay, yeah.
And I can't let you walk forward.
Okay.
20 hits.
Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna do all 3 hits. I mean, attacks.
Yep. All 3 hit.
2, 3.
So that's 28 damage. It is not immune to slashing. Not in this form.
God. You are
phrasing
still
of that.
very pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
As I punch you in the face.
No, I'm not punching. I'm scratching. Don't kill my friends.
Snow. You can see the dragon. It's just the awkward way the maps are made. You can see it though.
I'll try and hit it. $19?
19 hits.
Cool. That's the damage. And it's... Gonna try again. I'll try and charm it.
You want to try and...
Wisdom save.
Well, a pretty dragon.
It does not make the saving throw.
I figured as much.
So that is 18 damage.
Yes. It's immune to charm.
It is indeed.
I'll shoot it again.
Natural
Nice.
20.
Oh, shiny.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
It's
Oh.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate.
11.
I'll use action search.
Ah.
I'll bonus action, get it back. And I'll do it again.
It quite clearly says only once on a turn on action search.
Ah.
That is quite literally specified in there.
Oh, you still got it for next time.
Yeah, you still get your action surge back.
Yeah, true. Anyway, I'll shoot it twice again.
It occurs to me that that's a bit of that Moon is a bit balanced in favor of things like fighters that can get action surge back versus a level 1.
I don't know. My
17
warlock
hits,
loves it.
just 15 does not.
GM, it says on your turn, not once on your turn.
But only once on a turn. It's
No, it says on your turn.
You can push yourself beyond normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take one additional action except for the magic action. Once you have used this feature, you can't do so until short long rest start. On level 17, you can use it twice for a long rest, but only once on a turn.
Oh, okay, fair enough. My bad. I didn't read till the end.
Read.
Okay, so that's another 12 damage. Okay?
Yep.
Are you staying where you are?
I'll move a bit up the stairs and over to the balcony so I can still probably see him. And that's it.
Okay. Phineas, there's a Dargon down there.
Faena's not here with me. He's gonna use innate sorcery for the first time.
Oh, you're going Super Saiyan. Okay.
He's gonna be like, these oozes are out of control. That's a frickin' dragon. And my girlfriend is down there next to it. He is going to probably fireball it, but I don't know. I can't see it as a player. I can't see the map.
Unfortunately, its head is about. You see on the bottom down here. Its head is is about here.
Yeah,
Can
the
I-
head is here.
Okay.
I can take the fire.
If I was to fireball like by the door,
Hang
would
on,
that
if
hit any of our?
I'm going to do this. Don't pay attention to the HP bar or anything. So it's there. If that makes sense.
Okay, if I was to, how do I measure on this now?
You tap R to activate the ruler.
Okay. I would like to fireball there.
Yeah, it would not hit anyone else. It would just miss Bree. Okay. Go ahead and cast. It will make a dexterity save. It will succeed on the dexterity save.
Wait, is my did I? Oh yeah, because it would only put it even if it put it up by one
Be 18.
more. It'd be 18.
Has it not increased it?
I have no idea.
Let me double check. So I have put the effect on you. It's increased it. It has increased it.
Okay.
So go ahead, roll damage.
Oh.
I will re-roll the 2 1s using a
Sorcery point.
sorcery point.
Go for it.
2d6.
Oh.
That's plus 7 damage.
So 7 more, so 37 halved.
Oh, yeah.
So 18.
18
Not bad.
damage. And he flips again. Okay. Was that
I
your
have
turn?
no idea what his innate sorcery would look like.
Given that you're wild magic, I'd imagine it'd be like random bursts of magic all around you.
Ooh. Almost rainbowy.
Yeah.
But also DM, that was a leveled spell that I cast. I should when I did Dimension Door, I should have.
Oh, yes,
the
you should.
thingy.
You should have. We'll just do it now because we forgot.
Should I be scared?
We don't know yet.
We all should be scared.
Oh,
You're scared again. Of the
I
dragon.
think I know what I'm scared of, DM.
The dragon, yes. The dragon had just shrugged off your fireball like it was nothing.
Ah.
Big.
Yeah, that looks kind of I'm gonna see if I can change that icon because that looks kind of dumb.
I can't see Bree anymore.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. You can't see players beneath it. That's not good.
I have disappeared.
The dragon.
I'm just gonna say you hit.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna say you hit.
If I do this, there we go. The dragon is going to look around, its form melting quite a lot, and it's just going to let out a roar saying, "Get out!" and cast Acid Breath on you three.
I shoot it.
Why can't you have done poison?
You can also shoot it, but the Acid Breath goes off first.
I know.
So if all three of you
I
can...
wonders if it was the thunder wave that summoned the dragon.
Snow is just out of range. So yes, go ahead and please give me your con saves. Pierre?
Sorry, I'm muted. My bad. Con save.
But you're dead.
3 failures.
Oh.
You all take 73. Good lord, I rolled well on that.
I don't get to shoot it.
Hang on.
May I use a luck point to reroll that?
Yes.
It's not applying it.
You can
Question.
reroll damage, but you can reroll your d20.
Yeah,
I take it there's an error in the tooltip for acid breath because it says 10d8
no.
on the 16th.
Does it?
Yep.
What? Yes, it does. That must be an error. Okay, undo that.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for pointing that error out to me.
Thank you.
I was
Thank
about
you
to be
for
like,
that.
yeah, I'm out. Let's go.
Hey, this could be worse.
It could be.
38. That's much
I'm
better
glad
for
for
you
that.
guys.
Can I regain my lucky point, or is that spent?
No, you can regain it.
Okay.
Because that was my error. Why is this set to 16d6? And it did poison damage as well, not acid. That's weird.
Oh, that's why it wasn't applying it. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh,
I don't know
you're
why
wrong.
the
Me
breath
too,
is set
okay.
up wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for pointing that out,
Poison.
Andy. That could have been bad.
No, it's alright. I'm always going to point out I read tooltips. That's what
Yes,
I do.
thank you for that. It's nice that someone puts in the effort.
I'm like, hey, because I'm like seeing. I read it as like 10d8. That could, because taking 56, obviously 15/6 is like the 56 is the average high roll.
I was fully prepared.
And then I'm
to be
thinking,
like,
so
Me too.
well, it's be about 56, 60 damage, and then you rolled 73. I'm like, what?
That is a hit, Zaelste.
I was fully ready to be like, I'm out. Good luck, guys.
I would have left me on 3.
Oh, did I do it? I did.
You did the melee.
shoot.
Yeah,
I did the melee.
just roll 1d8. That's another 3 damage then.
Sneak.
Oh yeah, you would get sneak as well. Which is another 13. After the storm of acid subsides, the dragon's gone.
Aw.
Gonna wipe my face. That's fucking rude.
And combat ends. The entire area is covered. That area, the reason I've left that there, it's covered in acid.
Yeah, I'm moving out of it.
Yeah, I'm jumping off the balcony there, and that's weird. Was that just a trap? Like
That
Faena?
was a warning.
It said something. What did it say?
It said leave. We'll leave this place, something to that effect.
Okay.
Did it say it in common, or did it say it in an language only I understood?
It was in common. You understood
Okay.
it. Everyone understood it. You'd understand it, of course, but
Is
everyone.
everyone okay?
I give Phineas a thumbs up. Are you okay up there?
I'm sparkly and I don't understand why.
Talk to me in a sec. As I notice something's happening.
Yes, Jagdek is healing everyone.
It's not fantastic, but it's a lot of it.
It's 10 HP.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jagdek.
It actually works as healing now. Look at that.
Oh, right. They fixed that issue then.
When I say apply as healing, it actually heals.
Instead of damaging. Yeah. I imagine that was just a bug under the hood.
Yep.
I will
Come
say-
back down, Phineas.
I will say, as we're coming to the end of the session, although it's very minor, the acid is beginning to bubble, and you have the puddle shrinking slightly as if it is going to start regaining its form before too long.
Okay, so we can assume that the dragon is gonna blurp, come back, blurp, come back.
If it uses its breath weapon again, maybe.
Okay.
But for now, the dragon is gone for the moment. The people upstairs, what are you doing?
Phineas is
I think
taking some deep breaths.
Jump down here, Phineas. I'll catch you.
I have. Where is Faena?
Directly below
Directly
you.
below you. Yeah.
I'll call up to the guys. Try and find a way around.
He would trust
Or
us.
if you can jump down, then do so. But the stairs is covered in acid. You'll take damage if you come down normally.
We want to know,
I'll
like,
fly down.
Yeah, snow can just fly.
What do I roll
Alright,
to
so
catch
she'll roll.
Phineas?
Pardon?
What do I roll to try and catch Phineas?
I mean, Phineas is quite light, but we'll say sleight of hand? Or acrobatics, maybe? Acrobatics, yeah. Yeah, you can.
yeah, could be athletics.
Right, so... Quick question, what are you doing now?
So let's head to that hallway down there. Where the
I
dragon
guess
can't
as
fit.
everybody came down here, we're
Let's get in
finishing
here
off
quick.
this down area.
Let's get out the hallway.
Yeah, we're moving at a brisk pace.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Keep an eye
there's
out
a
for
door
any
here.
monsters.
Oh,
This is like storage, or
that doesn't look like storage. That looks like bathrooms. Well, I yonk some fabric.
Well, before we do anything else, we will end the session here.
yeah,
Ah,
sounds good.
okay.
Yeah.
It is 35
As long as we're out of the hallway, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it again when we want to go through there again.
This isn't a safe place.
No, I know. I keep trying to say it when people are like, "We should log guys." I'm just like, "It's not safe in here."
So, as you are all making your way into this hall, Pierre discovers what appears to be some kind of washroom. We'll end the session here. And make sure. Good, I did make sure to unmute us. I had that small bit of panic again.
Yeah.
An ad actually starts in 9 minutes, so we've timed this pretty well.
Noise.
I believe, Frosth, you're not available in 2 weeks.
Yeah, correct.
Criminal.
We should be. Are you okay if we continue the dungeon without you? Not finishing it, but like if they get to the end of this part of the dungeon, are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I imagine we've got probably 2 or 3 more sessions in total in this place at this point.
Hey, we fought a dragon in a dungeon. We're winning at D&D.
That's true. You did the namesake.
Yep.
Roll credits.
Where did I put it? There we go. Anyway, cheers for playing, guys. So we'll continue in 2 weeks. I'll see some of you on Monday. Well, hopefully we don't get any more technical difficulties on my end. Or pipes bursting at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
That happened a couple of weeks ago. Well, no, not even a couple of weeks ago, but yeah. Next week we're on Monday and Thursday. We should be good for both. I do have a conference on Wednesday, but that's on Wednesday, not Thursday. So, yes, everything should be fine. Cheers for watching. And yes, we will eventually finish this dungeon. I promise.
We'll get there.
Nah.
We know we'll get there.
Anyway, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.